how are you doing? How do you feel for the goals that you had set in 2023? Have you achieved them so far? Are you ready for 2024? And what do you regret most about 2023? And what are you most grateful about so far in 2023? And what do you plan to do so that you can change in 2024? If you didn't achieve any goals or some of the goals that you had set in January 2023, just work hard and pray hard so that in 2024 you can achieve all your goals. God has a reason why you didn't achieve all your goals or some of your goals. In this video, it's all about my 2023 highlights, what stood out for me, like some of the things that like stood out for me, whether a negative or positive way, without any particular order. It's just random. Like I find some of them interesting. You'll just judge from yourself. So in short, they're just my 2023 highlights. Let's get straight to the video. The first one is Jackie Vick. Jackie Vick is a famous actress as well as a content creator. She bought herself this cute white Jeep. If you are a car enthusiast, you can confirm that this Jeep is one of the coolest machines one can wish to have. Congratulations to you, madam, and cheers to more wins. The second one is the anonymous person who bought for the Otuomas these cute blue Vits. Otuoma is a renowned Kenyan footballer who's been ailing motor neuron disease, also known as MND, since somewhere around 2020. The MND, motor neuron disease, can only be managed and he has to go for therapy sessions weekly. To this specific anonymous person who surprised that family, I feel like it was such a good thought of him or her because that person until now is anonymous. And may God fill your cup always. Even though you are anonymous, God knows you in person and for sure he will always bless you. Big up to that anonymous person for buying the Thomas family these cute blue Vits. The third one, Joseph Cairo Wambui, well known as Caliph Cairo. Caliph Cairo is the owner of Kai and Cairo. At 18 years old, after high school, he went to 5 showrooms to look for a job and got rejected. But when he was almost giving up, he was employed as a salesperson in the 6th showroom that he had gone to look for a job. This guy is not only doing his business for profit, but also for passion. Like it's so deep in him. The love of cars, you can see it's so deep in him. Despite having a misunderstanding with his previous business partner, he's been able to create another brand, and that is Kai and Caro, which turned 1 year old in October 2023. Hats off, man. Your hard work will take you far. You'll get an international award in future because you don't fit in any local award. Caliph Cairo has 2 companies. One is the Kai and Caro car importation and car dealership, which has 2 outlets at the moment. The second one is the Jetman. It's an aircraft sales company which deals with leasing of planes, plane consultancy, and everything to do with planes. Like this man at 27, he's making big moves. Congrats to you, Caliph Cairo, wherever you are, and keep doing you. What I like most about Caliph Cairo, he does the cars thing with passion.
So hi guys, we posted these Cessna 208B. Hi guys, the BMW 5 Series is one of the best value for money luxury mid-size sedans. So my mind has already been blown. Right over here we have a 2023 Bentley Bentayga. Right next to it we have a 7 Series. This is a heavy one. And right over here we have a 2023 Range Rover Vogue. This over here is a Mercedes. I don't know what model is this. Is it the SL or what is it? This here is the Mercedes G63. You have a Maserati over here. I don't know what model is this, but Maseratis are essentially what are these things called? These are basically Ferraris hiding in plain sight. Then right over here there's a Lexus LX600. And as a Kenyan car dealer, just coming to this market just messes up with my brain.
The next one, Maina the Saloonist. He's a famous saloonist in Mombasa. He was tagged in this specific video by very many people where this boy was plaiting hair. Maina and his son are well skilled when it comes to plaiting. He duetted the TikTok video and visited the young boy at his home. He took some shopping and clothes for the young boy. From the look of things, he took the boy with him to Mombasa. This is the boy telling the family members, manze, acheni mimi nishie na hawa wasee, acheni nikajaribu, nikiomoka watu wangu, mimi sitawasahau. So they've been working with him in the salon, and it's like he has been part and parcel of the family. Maina, the salonist, has this cute son who has been so accommodative and treating the boy so well. From the videos, I can say the boy is so happy. Some people tell Maina that he's showing off, but from my point of view, I always insist that as long as there is someone who will benefit at the end of showing off or even cloud chasing, then we need more people to show off this way for a better tomorrow. Big up to you, Maina. I'm sure the boy is so grateful. Very few people can do whatever we did. Respect, man. I salute you. The next one, Eriko Mondi. You know Eriko Mondi, the comedian. So to all the Eriko contributors, well-wishers, followers, or whatever you call them, or the disciples of Eriko Mondi, all those who contribute in Eriko Mondi's live sessions, whether on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, you are heroes, you are amazing, you are guardian angels to different families. To those who contribute from as little as 1 shilling to as much as even 100,000. May God keep giving you money so that you can continue helping other people. You know, God has a reason why He has given you and He has not given the other person. Let me give the contributors or the followers or the well-wishers of Eriko Mondi their flowers for always being generous enough to contribute for the different causes. Big up to all of you and manze respect. Then, after Eriko Mondi disciples or the followers, next is Eriko Mondi himself. Eriko Mondi is the president of Sisi Kwa Sisi initiative. It's like we are on our own, like ni Sisi Kwa Sisi. We are supposed to be there for each other. Whatever Eriko is doing personally, I have never seen a Kenyan doing it. This is Eric Gori, who had stayed in the mortuary for 4 years because of pending bills. Eric Gori had stayed in the mortuary for 4 years because the family were not able to raise the funds. But luckily enough, Eric Omondi was the guardian angel and he came through for the family. Baby Dylan had a pending bill of 2.8 million and he had a similar case with Eric Gori, but for him he stayed for around 4 months, let me say. But Eric Omondi followers and Eric Omondi himself came through for baby Dylan. BP then had been hospitalized. Eric came in the picture, but God had other plans and baby P then rested later. This guy's bike had been burnt and it was so painful. That's why he cried this much. Eriko came through and the guy's tears dried up. This beautiful baby needed a kidney transplant from the mom. Eriko came through and I think that the transplant was done like recently, not so long ago. When you start mentioning all the things Eriko has done for strangers, let's say for the past 6 months, you'll need more than 2 or 3 hours explaining in a video. People have called Eriko a crowd chaser on several occasions when he tries helping these specific people who have different needs. My point of view has always been, and it will remain, if this is clout chasing, then Eriko Mondi, please chase clout every day. Also, if it's clout chasing, then I pray so hard so that we can get so many clout chasers in Kenya. Eriko, big up to all the things you've done to strangers, and please don't stop. May God give you strength to help many people in future, even as we go to 2024. Continue with the same spirit. Next one, Migosi primary students. I feel they performed this song so well. That's Nairobi by Mbilia Bell. To their trainers, good job. You did an amazing job training the kids to that level. They performed for their head teacher who was retiring, if I'm not wrong, and they performed the song so good with passion and all that. Good job to these Migosi primary students. Big up, men. Receive your flowers, and I've recognized you. Receive your flowers. Good job. Next, we have this lawyer, Brian Mwenda, who won 26 cases. It's alleged that he was still a law student and had not completed his studies yet. He must be so knowledgeable and passionate with law. Winning 26 cases, like as a student, you're still learning, but you've been able to win 26 cases. The next one is my brother. Not really my brother. It's just that Both of us are from the Lake region. They escaped the Matrix guy. My brother from the Lakeside, Onyango Tet, aka Job Nyakach. Like the real name is Job Nyakach, but the social media name that he uses is Onyango Tet. This guy was suspended from MKU, that's Mount Kenya University, for sharing this specific video. The funny part is how he came from the disciplinary meeting, bouncing confidently as if all was well. To add salt on everything, this is how he has been since his suspension. I don't know exactly what has been running through this guy's mind, but I can't encourage such personally. If he was my brother, I couldn't encourage him to do such a thing. The worst part, he was in fourth year. Imagine you're a fourth year student and you're being suspended for something that I can say it's petty. As a fourth year student, you've struggled since first year, and now in fourth year you want to mess up because of petty things. I feel like it was not cool. Maybe he could have waited until he cleared or even he graduated. From my point of view, I feel like he could have done these things after graduating. That certificate that he despises, I'm sure can help him in one way or another. Like the videos he has been posting.
The Matrix has fired another bullet. They have closed my school portal. Nasikia wameambia mafresha wani avoid. Don't go to the university. You'll die poor. I've never seen a rich person being obsessed with Christmas. It is always the poor people. How long will it take a BOM teacher or a teacher earning 30,000 to buy a Lexus 600 luxury ultra? This message goes to the graduates. You can send this video to the graduates outside there. This is the meaning of your degree. Your degree is just a piece of paper.
Tuachie tu Mungu, huyu yani ako tu sawa. Huyu tumuombee tu Mungu. I can't comment anything on him. This kind of courage, bravery, confidence, or whatever you will call it, I pray that nobody in my lineage may have it. Hii hapana manze, like Job. If you're comfortable doing whatever you're doing, that's okay. But personally, from my point of view, I can discourage that. Like, reduce your social media appearances. Reduce whatever you're saying or mind whatever you're saying. Views will come and go. We all know the system and everything, but some of us choose to keep quiet. Job Nyakach, Onyango Tet, escape the Matrix guy. All the best in whatever you plan to do, even as we go to 2024. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is not Kenyan, but I don't want to say anything about Mr. Beast. As his name, he's a beast indeed. At some point, I had to ask myself if Mr. Beast was richer than our country. Like, I was comparing this individual Mr. Beast with a country. Maybe this specific guy has more money compared to our country. I had such kind of thought when Mr. Beast posted this specific video of building 100 wells in Africa. I don't think anyone has ever done something like that in this country of ours. If there is a person who has done something similar to that, big up to you. Once you don't have clean water, it's so hard to run the normal activities either of a school or even at home. I won't comment much, but what I can say is just Mr. Beast is that kind of guardian angel who comes through for you when you are in need. Mr. Beast, good job, hats off. Whatever you did was so amazing, and I pray that next year come back again and find something else to do for us. People said that Mr. Beast was just creating content by constructing the dams. Some people say that Mr. Beast was after content creation. If people can say that that's content creation, yes, it was content creation, but it impacted people's lives positively. Then this is the last one. We all know how hard it is to build a brand. To all the entrepreneurs, you know how hard it is to start a business from scratch with the capital and all that, all the challenges. You have to pay the taxes, you have to comply with so many laws. The pain of being betrayed by the people you trusted. We all know Makeup by Rose. The real owner is Rose Ntongodu. Rose of Makeup by Rose was betrayed by 5 of her employees. Unfortunately, Rose Ntongodu realized how her employees used to steal from her. On some of the occasions, the clients were told not to use the till number because the till number was not working. I felt for Rose because it's so hard to build a brand and to make it be known and be trusted by very many people. Rose Ntogodu, wherever you are, hugs, and I'll keep praying for you. I know it was so painful knowing that people whom you had trusted so much, you treated them as family. There is a day we saw that you took them to Mombasa just for a vacation, but at the end of the day, this is what they repaid you with. The entrepreneurs and business owners, I wish you all the best in your business. Don't trust your employees so much. Have a boundary between business and friendship. Sometimes business do not do well, especially during these tough economic times. But be there for your business and know the trend of your business. There is a specific trend that your business must have. No one should lie to you. I'm not a business owner, but if you're a business owner, know the trend of your business. From that, you'll be aware of what to expect and what not to expect. In case somebody tries to do any kind of anomaly, you will realize very quick. You'll be having a rough idea of the profits that you should expect, because you'll know the trend. You have this specific trend of your business. There's some seasons that business are so down, but once you know the trend of your business, whether the business is not doing well or the business is doing well, you'll know the profit that you should expect. In case of any anomaly and you know the trend of your business, you'll realize it so fast, because you already have what you should expect, even if the business is not doing well. To all the business owners, the entrepreneurs who have ever been betrayed by the people they trusted as their employees, hugs to you, all will be well. Thank you so much for watching this video. May God be with you, and may God guide you and protect you for the remaining days of 2023 as we wait eagerly to see 2024. Big up to all of you, and remember, successful people look like you. Bye bye and cheers.